everybody, it's Ramona. Coming back to you, of course. Trying to make more videos, gonna try and be more, proactive. Today I am going to be playing with a new palette. Now, I have my face all set with foundation, everything's done. I did my eyebrows, I have my primers on, everything like that. That way I can just get straight to the palette. Recently, I've been looking through all my palettes and I realized I don't really have any greens. So I went on my Ulta website and tried looking for palettes that are green. And today I am going to be using the I Heart Revolution Tasty Avocado palette, which is kind of funny because I don't like avocados. So anyway, we're going to try and work with greens, which happens to be one of my favorite colors. I am very big with purples and greens. So I obviously already took it out of the box. It has already been opened and swatched because my mom likes to get her fingers in there and she likes to play with the stuff that I get, and she always has to see what I get. So I have looked at it, which I'm kind of sad and I feel bad. Next time I won't, I promise. So it still has a little filmy thing in here, and this is what it looks like. Try not to get the light in there. And it's very nice so far. I have put some of my fingers in it. The sparkles are really, really nice. I just dropped all my brushes. That is fantastic. That's just what I need in this video. I prepared everything and it's already fallen apart. Alright, so I have some very, very nice sparkles, which Bite is really nice, and I like Smash. That looks good. It's really, obviously named after a lot of avocado things, like what you would mix with avocado, like lime. You put lime juice on avocado toast. If you've never done that. Guacamole, brunch, green gold, which is a type of avocado, toast. I'm really excited. I to kind of play with all of them, I guess. Some of them I'm not really too thrilled about. I feel like lime is a little bit too, yellowy. It's, it's supposed to be like a yellowy green, but I think it's just, it's just too yellow. It doesn't even show up on my skin. I'm so white. Like, it's I expect it to be more green than yellow, which is kind of a bummer. Haas is just a regular black, color your avocado gets when it sits there too long. But that's really it. So let's get into it. I'm pretty excited. Alright. Grab. I'm all mix matched right now. Alright. So, usually, I like to go from light shade into dark, starting up here. I should probably take off my glasses. So I think I'm probably going to go into creamy. I'm trying to think of how I'm going to do this, just because maybe I should really just stick to the greens, because I said I wanted to get greens, so maybe I'll do greens and blues. So maybe I will go into lime and see how that works. It comes out really nice on the brush. There is a lot of fallout, which is when it gets really powdery, which is kind of bad. So we're gonna go in on the brow bone, above the brow bone actually a little bit. And it looks okay so far. I feel like I need to turn up my light because I can't even see it on my face. I don't know which button it is. Nope, that's the wrong button. Sorry. This is just fantastic, and I'm dropping more brushes. Alright, better. Sorry if it's a little bit too bright for you guys, but I need to be able to see the makeup. So, go back into lime. Pile it on again. Now, I already have my eyeshadow primer on, so that should be good. I guess that's good because I usually like going from light to dark. It's gonna be a bright, bright sucker. Go out here a little bit. And then I'll eventually blend it in when I get a chance. And I'm gonna do the other eye, of course. Now, there will probably be times where I do two eyes completely different, just so we can see the really range of colors. But with how, I wouldn't say small this palette is, but with how, simple it is, there's not a lot of, really wow green colors in it. There's not like a lot of wowing colors that I really want to try all at once. So I'm probably not going to do it that way. Yeah, it's like really fallout, and I gotta like blow it every time so it doesn't. Anyway, I gotta make sure it's good every time. That way I don't have to, you know, get it everywhere. Alright, so I think I'm going to go with Avo, which is this really dark, like grassy green color, I would say. Not bright grassy green, but more of like a neutral tone grassy green. So Avo. So like the true color inside an avocado. And I'm gonna go in right here. Ooh, that's like really bright. Look at that. That's awesome. I thought that was gonna be darker. Oh, I'm living for this right now. I'm gonna cry. You know you're a makeup junkie when you're about to cry when it goes on like, Alright, so other eye. I'll blend in the other side real quick. I just wanted to try and get them both on so I can get it done. Okay. And you can always go back with the lighter color and like for helping blend. This is my blending brush, by the way. I use this for like everything. The shape of it tells you what type of brush it is. I use it pretty much for everything because no matter what, I always end up blending it in the end anyway. So it's easier just to have the one brush I'm going to need the most in my hand. I know people use different brushes to actually apply makeup on. But instead of just, you know, switching it out constantly, I mean, it works. I know it's not like super professional to like use the same brush over and over again, but it does what it needs to do. Okay, so that is that green, which is pretty dang awesome. I'm gonna put a little bit more over here. Alright. Alright. So I do want to go into some of the sparkles. But first, I'm trying to think, let's get some like toast in there. Like some monotone, that way it kind of breaks up and then the sparkles will be bam. That, or I should do half, which is like this olivey green up here. So let's see if we'll swatch them real quick. These suckers do not swatch. That's what they look like on the fingers. Obviously they're going to look different on the fingers and on your regular skin than on your eyes because you're using a brush. It applies differently. I think I'm going to do, what is it called, half? Just because it's dark, but it's not completely dark and it still sticks to the green tones. Ooh, lots of fallout, like I said. So, I'm sorry, I totally just lost my train of thought. Whew. Alright, I think instead, I'm going to do a cut crease on my eye. Which, I know I haven't taught you guys how to do that yet, or showed you how you do it. There's easier ways to do it. I'm just really, really bad at it. I am utterly horrible at doing cut creases. I don't have the right type of eyes to do a cut crease because sometimes like people do the trick of like the eyeliner trick where they take it and they put it right in here and then they close their eye all the way like and go like that and then it shows it like imprints where it's supposed to be, and I can't do that because I'm horrible at makeup to a certain extent. I'm not that good. I'm still learning. That's the point of this, is I want to learn. So pretty much a cut crease is when you kind of like white it out so it makes it so it's like a nice new canvas, which is what this is called. I'll show you what it is in a second. But I just want to do this real quick. Some more. Alright, and I'm going to do the other eye. Other eye came out so much more better. Now I don't do like a full cut crease. You're supposed to go all the way back to this corner, but I don't do that. I like kind of like letting it blend in and look very nice. Alright, so the canvas that I use, this is just a random brush I use, by the way, for it. The canvas I use is, again the Revolution Cut Crease canvas. I don't think this is available anymore. Last I seen it, it wasn't on in Ulta anymore. I believe this was like $8. It's very nice. It's just a white base. You can get them in other color bases too. It's one of those things you do have to let dry a little bit because it is a little sticky when it's still wet. So this is going to be like good because it's going to help me really show this color out, and then it's going to help let the glitter stick in too. So I'm just going to go back into half. I almost said half again. Alright, and then I'm going to do it right in the back. And that's it. And then I will go back in and blend in later. Right there. Because I want room for those sparkles. I think I'm going to do two different sparkly patterns. Yep. So that's what that's going to look like. And now the colors. They have a couple of like fine sparkles, which is, I guess, brunch, green gold, foodie, and smoothie, and then California are more like very like simple shimmer colors. I'll show you like that. They're not that simple, but you know what I mean. And then see if I can show you real quick what they look like on the skin, which are really pretty. Like that's really pretty. But then they have like Bite and Smash, and they're like these super thick, creamy sparkles that I can't even explain, and that's what they look like. And then see, they're more like they're highlighters. They're like pow out there, and it's awesome. I think I'm probably not gonna use these two just because I'm doing more of like a green look. I'm probably gonna use California and green gold just because I feel like those are the best colors, and I just swatched them and they're really pretty. I can swatch the whole palette later on if you would like me to. Sorry about that. My phone was just acting weird. And I'll post it on Instagram probably if I swatch the whole thing and show you what the whole thing looks like. So you can always look for that. If you don't want me to, then I won't do it, obviously, but leave a comment down below so let me know. So I'm gonna do green gold in California, so I'm gonna go into green gold right now. And it comes out really nice in the brush. There still is a lot of fallout, which isn't the best. And I'm just gonna make sure I kind of blend it into half. Okay. Go back in, do the other eye. Pretty. I love this so much already. I love the color green. It's like wild, but it isn't at the same time, I feel like. Then again, like, look at me. I have blue hair, so I guess I am pretty wild in general. Now this color is not coming out on the brush very nicely. I don't know what to do with myself. Not as much fallout with this one, but I guess that's why I can't really, I mean, I kind of can see it. It's just not, it's not like the color that it is on my arm right here. It's more yellowy, I think. I mean, I could try apply it with my finger. Let's see. Yeah, I guess that comes out better. I don't like applying stuff with your finger though, because I feel like it smudges your makeup. I mean, I know I do it anyway, but okay. Alright. I did that. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure everything looks all blended and nice. Back in the green gold a little bit. Do that. Alright. And then I did Avo. Right? I did Avo? Yeah. Avo. Just so like you actually get to see that it's a cut crease. So much fallout. Oh my god. The reason why fallout is bad is because it wastes a real lot of product. Because you're constantly dipping in and out, in and out. That's not good. You know? Anyway. So that's the palette. I'm gonna finish with some eyeliner. Which I didn't get out because I'm ridiculously crazy. I'm gonna finish with some eyeliner. I use the same eyeliner every single time. It's NYX. I haven't gotten anything different. If I get something different, then I will be sure to holler at it. Sometimes I do under eye stuff, but my eyes are a little bit puffy. I didn't sleep very good, so I think I'm gonna leave my under eyes alone, just so I don't get any irritation or annoyance with my face. Oh, shit. Okay. And that's that. I'm not going to do mascara again. I'm not really doing anything today. So usually I only put on mascara if I want to torture myself because I have very sensitive eyes and I wear glasses, and it's just, this is as best as I can do when it comes to irritating myself. I am looking into, what is it? The magnetic lashes. They have ones where it's 2 pairs that go across the eyes, one underneath and one on the top of your eyelashes, and then they magnet attached to them. Or they have ones where it's a magnetic eyeliner and you put it on your face and it attaches to your eyeliner. I'm looking into that, and because I'm very interested in it, because it's mainly the glue that really bothers my eyes for them being sensitive. So that's today's look, by the way. I think it's cute. The fallout is a little disappointing. It just is what it is. Some eyeshadow palettes have a lot of fallout, some don't. It's still a good palette. They feel really good on the skin. They don't, you know, they're not irritating. The pigment is really there. I like that. It's good. And I think that's it for today. I'm not really doing anything else. I'm just doing eyes. I did the regular base for my face. Like I said, I'm not doing anything today, so I don't want to go full out with my face. I like giving it a break sometimes. I do have, you know, some announcements, which I'm pretty excited for. So I have kind of like a plan for this channel, and I'm going to explain it as quickly as I can. So Mondays are going to be Mask Mondays. I'm going to be doing face masks, face care, my face routine care. I'm going to try and do that today because I am video recording this on a Monday, but it might not be ready till next week. I'm going to do a makeup 101 for people that, you know, are just getting into makeup. I have my best friend who shouted out to me saying that she watched my video. Thank you. You know who you are. I love you. Anyway, I'm going to be doing a makeup 101 because she wants to learn how to do makeup. So I'm going to do like basic every Tuesday, day to day. Like, I think this Tuesday I'm going to do like face care or just foundation, and just do like each video be one thing, and maybe I'll throw in some like funny makeup facts and stuff like that through the times. And then on Thursday I'm doing a throwback makeup day, which is again from my friend. She thinks it's gonna be funny if I do a video of how I did my makeup back in middle school. Help me, please. Anyway, so there's that. But that's really all the plans I have so far. Anytime I get something new, I will make a video of it before I actually play with it on myself. I do have a surprise, which I will talk about in another video, because I'm trying to make these videos at least under 30 minutes, because then I don't have to do them in parts, and it makes it easier for everybody to just watch it in one part, I've noticed. Especially with my first 2 videos, everybody watched the first video but didn't watch the second video. So that's the main gist. I will be back soon. Thank you for watching. This was a very quick, you know, eyeshadow video, and I'm actually really happy with how it came out. I love green so much. It's such a cute color. Alright, well, I'll talk to you all later. Bye!